Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
A priceless package swiped from a porch in Oakland County. Why the contents inside mean so much to the family.
Ball games, concerts, and more. Detroit's new district getting its first big test this weekend. Can it handle the increased traffic?
All coming up, but we're going to begin this evening with breaking news from Detroit's west side, where a school bus has crashed into a house. It happened near Chalfont and Metal.
We've learned the driver is a 56-year-old woman who blacked out from a medical condition. She was the only person on the bus. No one was home at the house when that bus crashed. And
witnesses who saw it happen then carried the driver to safety. Neighbors say they are just grateful that no one else was injured.
Thank you, though. It was a little shaken up knowing that, this is a area where our kids play and ride the bikes and stuff like that. My mom was concerned about the grands and saying, what if they was, crossing with the bikes and stuff like that. So, we're just grateful everybody is safe.
Not clear where the bus was coming from, but we'll continue to gather new information. We'll have updates on clickondetroit.com.
Our other big story tonight, a Novi family hoping they found a thief with a conscience.
Yeah. Home surveillance video shows him swiping a package from their porch that is worthless to him but means so much to them. Jermont
Terry is live with their story and the contents in that package. Jermont?
Yeah, Kimberly, this couple filed a report with Novi police and they realize the chances of catching this guy are slim, but they're hoping that he might return what he stole, considering it really only has value to them. The quietness of this block in Novi just might have made it an easy target.
So we have a lot of people that work in the neighborhood. You kind of trust them to be doing their job.
It's believed a worker is behind the theft.
The packages were right up here
at Jennifer McGrath's house.
But it irritates me that somebody would think that they can just walk up to your porch and take something that's not theirs.
But that's exactly what our security camera captured. You can see the postman leave 2 boxes on the front porch.
It was about an hour.
Within that hour, a guy simply moses his way up and snatches the items, and he quickly jumps into a white pickup.
It made you feel a little uncomfortable to know that somebody was coming up here taking something in the middle of the day. I had a rough time sleeping last night, just knowing that someone was here at our house.
It turns out what the crook stole is pretty worthless.
We were expecting a doll.
But it's priceless to her family.
It's related to my family history. It was my great-grandfather. He was a cartoonist.
They have the syndicated comic framed in the house. Her husband discovered her great-grandfather had a few dolls made of a few characters.
I've been on the hunt for probably about 20 years now. And in turn, finally found one on eBay. Thought it was cool. It was coming to the house. And we're going to see her family this weekend and be able to show them the doll. Isn't happening now.
All thanks to this despicable crook who stole that from them.
Straight out bold. That's the best way I can see it, too.
Bold is one way to put it. Now tonight, the family is just hoping that maybe someone will recognize this guy and call Novi police. If you want a better look, just go to our website at clickondetroit.com. For now, reporting live in Novi, Jermont Terry, Local 4.
Jermont, quickly, you mentioned the guy was a worker. Was he doing work at that home?
He was not doing work at their home. Another neighbor saw that same work truck in the neighborhood, so there's some suspicion that potentially he was either casing the neighborhood or was working on a nearby home.
Which is a crime of the times right now. We're seeing these kind of thefts. All right.
It really is. A man convicted of murder at the age of 12 will be released from a juvenile facility. 20-year-old DeMarco Harris spent 8 years behind bars for the murder of Tricia Babcock during an attempted robbery back in 2009. Babcock's family believes Harris played the system and that he is still a threat to the community. Her father shared an emotional testimony about his loss.
My daughter deserves justice. This crime juvenile detention center for 7 years while he played the system. Anybody in their right mind would have done the same thing that he did because he knows he has a chance for freedom.
Harris will be released this Monday, which will be his 21st birthday. A Detroit man says stress is the reason he shot and killed his niece. The man called police earlier today claiming he shot 42-year-old Catherine Grimes. When police got to the home on Winthrop Street, they found the alleged shooter, his mother, and the victim waiting in the living room. The uncle accused of pulling the trigger is now in police custody.
A manhunt still underway in London after an explosion on a busy subway during the morning rush. The blast wounded 29 people and several others injured as a result of the stampede to try to get away from it all and make it to safety. Witnesses report seeing victims with severe burns. The investigation still in its preliminary stages, but London officials are treating this as the latest terrorist incident in Great Britain. In the aftermath of Hurricane Irma, many have become more and more certain the road to recovery for the victims is going to be so very long.
The state of Florida is facing several challenges as they work to rebuild. Temperatures are rising and millions are still without power. Several gas stations are closed, making it hard for people to get back to the strike zone. A woman from Michigan says many are finding it hard to take care of basic needs like finding clean water.
We don't have clean drinking water. Our problem right now is we don't even have running water. So the only time they turn on the water for us is from 10 to 1 and then 5 to 8. So if you don't have time or you're working or you don't have time to take a shower between those times, you miss your running water.
The National Guard and FEMA have been helping with relief efforts in Key West, providing people with that food and water. Well, after Irma comes Jose and possibly more.
It's very worrisome behind Jose. Ben is watching the Atlantic really closely, Ben.
Yeah, guys on the East Coast cannot let their guard down. Jose now a Category 1 storm again. Winds are up to 80 miles an hour as of the 11 o'clock advisory, and the forecast track is just a little bit further north and west than it was earlier. New York is out of the cone, but most of the state of Massachusetts, all of Rhode Island and most of Connecticut are in it. And this is by 8 o'clock on Wednesday, when could be a tropical storm with 65-mile-an-hour winds just off of Cape Cod. Now back it up into the Atlantic. We've got two storms we're worried about. This is 14. It's got a number. This one doesn't have a name, but both of those likely to become Lee and Maria at some point here down the road. And it's that one that's to the west that we're most concerned about over the next several days. Back home, nothing to be concerned about. 82 tomorrow, 83 Sunday, low humidity, beautiful conditions. We will see some showers late on Sunday, but I think it's going to be after sunset. And wait to see what the next week holds. We'll look at that coming up, guys.
All right, Ben. Well, all of Detroit's pro sports teams now call Detroit home. So many people excited about the fact the only city with all four of its teams clustered in just a few blocks downtown. But what about traffic and parking? And
tonight was the first big test for the area being called District Detroit. Jason Colthorpe is live there tonight. So how'd it go, Jason?
It's been a really cool vibe down here, Kim. I got to say, we've been down here all evening and really found the whole thing to be a great success so far. I mean, it's all getting out right now. If you look over my shoulder, look behind me. Doesn't that look a little like New York City rather than Detroit? And just to give you an idea of how many people we're talking about tonight, 2,000 people at the show at the Fillmore tonight, another 4,000 at the Fox Theater that's getting out right now, 20,000 still inside for the Kid Rock show, and oh yeah, 25,000 people taking in the Tigers game tonight. That's 50,000 people at just those venues. So how did the city handle it?
Going to Kid Rock!
Where are you ladies going tonight?
Paramore.
Well, Danzig's a family tradition with us. And Danzig, I didn't even know they were playing, but I haven't listened to Danzig since probably high school.
Oh yeah, events at the LCA, the Fox, Fillmore. So you're thinking about running over there in the seventh inning?
Maybe. It depends on how the game goes, I suppose.
And a Tigers game.
Second inning, no score, Tigers and White Sox.
Not to mention other events like, oh, I don't know, the wedding these folks were headed to.
Coming down here was absolutely maddening, trying to get to where we had our free parking, supposedly, right? Can't come down the street, had to go all the way around, yeah.
It meant a lot of people and traffic, but new things like the queue line are helping.
This was beautiful. We park at CompuWare, take the queue line down, drops you right off at the arena. We came out Monday night and got right back on, and we went right home. We were in and out in 10 minutes. I don't ever remember doing that from the Palace.
Peanut roasted, $2.
It seems to be great for all businesses.
It's bringing in more people downtown now. We got, like you said, 3 arenas. And it helps everybody downtown, you know, for the economy, man.
It's been overdue for the last 10 to 15 years.
And any inconvenience seems to be worth the progress.
We don't have to go to Nashville, right? We don't have to, we can come down to Detroit.
Detroit is a city of creativity and visions and dreams. And we see that happen. I'm happy.
I think a lot of people do and echo those comments. The other big test in all of this is right now when everything gets out. And of course, we've had a lot of people getting out of the Tigers games filtering out right now, the Fox. But the Kid Rock show, I think, is still going on a little while. So, and it also matters that the Tigers aren't even in the pennant race. So when that's at capacity, that'll be a whole nother story. So we'll see how this all goes from here. Guys, back to you.
It's kind of what we've asked for.
It
right?
really is. It's
activity.
very exciting. Yeah. Yep. Okay, Jason, we appreciate it. A husband and wife counting their blessings tonight after driving their car into a pool. How they ended up in the water and their reward for officers who rescued them.
Also, an interpreter in some hot water tonight for what he did during hurricane broadcasts with life-saving information on the line. We'll have why the deaf community is demanding an apology. Karen?
She was successful by day, hiding a secret at night.
I found myself shaking at lunch.
She had it all: career, family, good marriage. But she was struggling with an addiction, afraid to tell anyone.
I just would tell myself, you know, I'm fine. What I say is that I have a broken off switch. When I start, I can't stop.
How she kicked the habit and is helping women just like her do the same. Next.
Thank you.
Having it all doesn't mean life is perfect, and the woman that you're just about to meet knows that all too well. She had a big-time career, a good marriage, and 3 children.
But she was hiding a secret addiction. Our Karen Drew shows us how she sobered up and is now helping other women do the same.
Martha Carucci says she was drunk most of the time and living a lie. But 5 years ago, she abruptly quit drinking and is devoted to sharing her message of struggle and redemption to help others.
I found myself shaking at lunch until I had a drink in me.
Martha Carucci termed herself a functioning alcoholic by day, a busy but hungover lobbyist in Washington, D.C. by night, inebriated, falling down the staircase, passed out drunk.
I just would tell myself, you know, I'm fine. I sometimes drink a little too much. What I say is that I have a broken off switch. When I start, I can't stop. You know, more is always better. Physically, I felt horrible, and I knew, that it was really starting to take its toll on me physically.
Exhausted from a life of lies, she broke down and opened up to a girlfriend.
Finally, at about 4 in the morning that night after drinking all day, I was able to say the words and get the words out to her that I said, you know what, I have a serious drinking problem.
That was 5 years ago, and since then, Martha sobered up and wrote a book to help others, humorously called Sobrieties.
I decided it was either going to be laughter or tears, and I had had enough tears that I was ready to try to approach this in a way that I could keep my sense of humor and try to help other people with it. So I was like, here I am. I'm a suburban mom, I'm a mom of 3, but I'm an alcoholic, and I'm okay with that because I'm proud of where I am. I took that problem and am trying to turn it around and trying to help other people with it.
Like Lexi.
I have a graduate degree, I had a good career, and it doesn't, the disease doesn't care about that. And, I did jails, I did institutions, and I almost did death. Any long journey starts with the first step.
If you or someone you know has a drinking problem, experts recommend finding an Alcoholics Anonymous group with a good 12-step program. For more information on Martha's book, we put a link on the health page of clickondetroit.com. I'm Karen Drew. Back to you.
It'd be really easy to run and hide from it now and just try to move on with your life.
You're right.
But the commitment to help others.
That's right.
Admirable.
Really courageous. Yep. Here's a look at what Kevin Dietz is working on for Monday night.
Bullying. It's happening in schools and on the internet. And it's not just the children.
So bullying is okay for me, and to threaten my life, my family.
Adults say they too are being bullied, and police offer little protection. Tonight, meet a local family who files police reports, goes to prosecutors, and still finds no relief from the taunting.
It's time we enact a law that stops this and makes it criminal.
Adult bullying, The Defenders, Monday at 11.
You know, Jason telling us about a big night downtown in Midtown. Throw in there the weather, which made it all feel really festive, didn't it?
All the better.
Yeah,
You're right.
really nice.
And if you don't have outdoor plans for this weekend, you should make them.
Unless you're snow skiing or running in the rain, you're going to be pretty happy.
I think so. I think so. 67 is where we're at right now. We've got a few clouds in Metro, but generally we're going to see clear skies until that fog starts to form, and that's going to be a little bit closer to daybreak. Winds are calm. Right now, visibility a full 10 miles at Metro. The only place where we're seeing some issues with visibility right now is up towards Port Huron. 1.5 miles is what they're reporting. Everybody else, fog hasn't shown up just yet, but as we get towards daybreak, we'll likely see some patchy fog, probably less so than what we picked up in the last couple days. Even though this looks very cool, if you don't recognize this, this is North Branch. Kind of looks like the bog out there with the fog that Jay Connolly sent us on storm pins. But we will be seeing a little bit more of this as we head towards tomorrow morning. Not much to check out satellite-wise. All the clouds are up here closer to this cold front. That's where the showers are as well. That's eventually going to be an issue for us once we get into Sunday night, but we're going to get through the entire weekend, at least the daytime hours on Sunday, dry. And then once the evening rolls around, that's when this front's going to start to roll in. This really is our only significant chance of rain in the upcoming forecast, and a lot of us really need it, especially our west and south zone, which are under those pre-drought conditions from lack of rain. Here's 8 o'clock on Sunday. Keep in mind, this is the fastest model that's bringing through this front at 8 o'clock. A lot of them are delaying it even further. So that's why I'm pretty confident we're going to get through at least the daylight hours dry, and then once that sun goes down, that's when we'll start seeing those showers develop on Sunday. 60 degrees tonight, patchy fog developing as we head towards daybreak tomorrow. And then here come the glorious temperatures tomorrow afternoon. High temperatures will start in the metro zone in your 4-zone forecast. 80 degrees in Detroit. We'll see 82 out there in Southfield, West Bloomfield, and Troy. Downriver in Clinton Township, you'll look for the upper 70s. South zone temperatures, mostly 80s here, just a little bit cooler towards Lake Erie at 78 in Monroe. But all of Lenawee County in the low 80s. All 80s here in our west zone, too. Inland at 82 at Howell, 82 in Brighton, Novi and Canton both at 81. And generally 80s here in our north zone. It looks like Sanilac County probably not going to escape the 70s. Lexington and Sandusky both at 77 and 78 respectively. High temperatures rising to 83 on Sunday. By the way, beautiful day for football over in the Big House tomorrow for that noon kickoff. Then as we get into the weekend, 70s on Monday behind that front, and we start rising back to the 80s. And a great day for the JDRF walk downtown on Sunday. Our Brandon Rue will be down there on Sunday morning.
It should be great. All right, Ben. Well, tonight we are learning why Lady Gaga was forced to cancel a concert in Brazil, also revealing a health battle that she's been fighting.
An interpreter in the hot seat tonight, the phony message he was giving during important hurricane coverage. That's next.
Get the low.
Police are searching for a man caught on surveillance cameras breaking into the Dairy Freeze in Centerline. The man entered the building through a window and got away with at least a few days' worth of earnings.
A Chesterfield Township firefighter was injured battling a fire early this morning that ripped through a house. It happened near 24 Mile in Grafshit. Firefighter was taken to the hospital for treatment.
The search is on for thieves who smashed a truck into a building to steal an ATM. Happened near Lumley and McGraw, just north of Michigan Avenue on Detroit's west side.
Outrage in the deaf community after an amateur interpreter is used for Hurricane Irma press conference. Manatee County called in Marshall Green to interpret an evacuation order, but nothing he said made any sense. He was signing words like pizza, monster, and bear during the crucial press conference. The county says they were in a pinch, so they asked an employee for help. People in the deaf community, though, still want an apology from the county.
We are now learning why Lady Gaga canceled a concert in Brazil. The singer told fans on Instagram she was hospitalized for severe pain and just couldn't perform in Rio. Gaga has been sharing her struggle with chronic pain in a new documentary, perhaps you've seen on Netflix. She assures fans she will get back to singing soon. In fact, she's scheduled to perform at the new Little Caesars Arena coming up in November. Hopefully still will be able to. A Florida couple drove to Georgia to get away from Hurricane Irma, but still needed rescuing because they drove their car into a hotel pool.
Yeah, listen to this. They were trying to pull into a parking space outside of their hotel room when the man driving accidentally hit the gas, sending them flying into the pool. Other hotel guests rushed in to help get the couple out. First responders helped get them to the hospital. To thank them, the couple took them to lunch.
At least, the least they
The
could
least
do,
they could do.
which is
Yeah,
nice.
maybe they were just
Parking's covered.